Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to Axe Japan. And yeah, I wasn't planning on doing a video today, but something arrived in the post. So I thought we'd just do an unboxing. It's obviously the Unseen World scorebook. Didn't expect it to arrive today. I was getting like notifications saying something was arriving today, but I thought it was just something I ordered on Amazon. So it was quite a surprise when this turned up. So we're going to open it now and see what we got. Excited. Okay, so here we go. This is what arrived. And awesome, I didn't actually have to pay any customs charge on this. That was what I was worried about. Yeah, and that just would have taken longer to come. So let's get this open. There we go. So I obviously got this from CD Japan, not Polycanon because they all sold out instantly, but thank you CD Japan for having my back on that. Paper. Let's get the camera a bit more, you guys. Okay, so here we go. Let me get a bit more light on this. 3, 2, 1. Paper, very well packed, very nice. There we go. Get rid of all that. So first off, we have this, which I think, I don't know what that is, but that is seriously nice artwork. I only saw very tiny pictures of this, so it's nice to see up close. That's awesome. I wonder who did that. Really cool. Let's give this a bit of a... Let's open this. Let's see. Oh, is it just a cover for the book? Jeez. I know what this is. I know what this is. This is obviously the place where you put your missing page that was emailed. So yeah, obviously that's what that's for. Thank you very much. It does say here that there was an A1 size poster of Unseen World for 30 winners. I don't think I would, well, yeah, I definitely don't have that because I think you had to be like super quick to get that. Unless this is the way to get, like, and this is the way to enter, maybe? I don't know, I'll have to scan that code and see what happens. Here we go, the book itself with the CD. It is a chunky book. I mean, obviously, because it's the whole album as opposed to this guy, which is just like select songs. You know, it's like half of the album, so yeah, it's literally like half as thick. But yeah, this is absolutely beautiful. I've never seen a scorebook like this where they've just done like custom artwork for it. Super cool, super cool. There we go. Let's see. So, oh wow. Oh yeah. Okay. Let me check out these photos here. Let me move this. So yeah, excuse the kids. They're playing next door, so you probably hear them. Okay. That is an absolutely stunning photo. They all look very serious in that. You mean business. Let's see. Oh, these are amazing photos. The BAND-MAID interview, and then the band staff interview. They're all named. It's really cool. And then we've got the score itself. Interview with Miku. I'm really looking forward to reading all this. I'll just give you guys a quick flick through of these pages so you can see the photos. Really nice. It's a really cool shot of her with the flapping pigeon guitar. Saki. When we get to Kanami, I'll read you one question and answer. Super cool. There we go. So first of all, happy birthday. This interview was conducted on September 28th, 2001. She says, thank you. Are you having a good time today? Today I'm working at home as usual, laughs. I heard you usually practice and compose music every day, even on your birthday. Yes, that's right. I've always been like that. Not a day passed without touching my guitar. I'm composing and practicing every day, but I think I have more time to read books and study than in the past. That's my favorite guitar that she has, the PRS. If I ever did get a PRS, I would really try and get one in that. Like purple, I think it's like a purple mist burst. Yeah, they're awesome. God, there's so many photos. That's awesome. God, it's almost tempted to cut these out and like frame them. There's a Kani. Quite long interviews as well. There you go, full page shot of her there. And Misa. I really do love like that bass, like her new one. It is absolutely stunning. Yeah, awesome. Awesome. And there's the interviews. God, this book is absolutely chunky. And then we got the score. So I will maybe tonight, I'll maybe just pick a couple of random pages and go through them. I don't know, we'll see. If I do that, I'll maybe stick them on the end of this video. But if not, this was fun, and I really look forward to getting stuck into learning the rest of the songs that I've still to do to complete the full playthrough of this album. So HDK is next. And yeah, that's going to be one of the hardest ones, but I'm really glad I've got this now to keep me right. So yeah, so that's awesome. I'm so happy with it. And yeah, I don't really know what this is, but I'm going to keep the page in it anyway because it just makes sense to me. And oh yeah, we'll need to check out the CD as well. Nothing really much to say about the CD apart from it is a CD of all the tracks without vocals. So there we go, guys. Thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed that. You know, just giving you a little glimpse into, you know, what that was for those of you who didn't get one. You know, if you don't play guitar and stuff, then, you know, it's understandable. You wouldn't want to, you know, get one of these unless you were just, you know, serious collector. But it's cool to see inside and see the pictures and stuff. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it. And I'll catch you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye. Okay, so it's a different day. I'm just wearing the same stuff for continuity. I've not just been wearing this stuff since then, but I've just had some time to spend with the book, and yeah, I'm actually really impressed with the book. It's just really well done. I haven't read all the interviews yet, but I have read like most of Kanami's one, and yeah, it's all really interesting stuff. She talks a lot about just the writing process, during like all the lockdown and stuff. She talks a bit about how each member's like improved. So she was saying that Sayaki's got like proper recording equipment now, whereas before, like all the vocal demos that she would send her were really bad quality, but now she has a microphone and an interface and stuff. Yeah, also just saying that Akane's obviously really stepped up as well, like got way better as well. Obviously Miku has as well, and she was like she would come into the studio and she would think that like there was parts that she heard her play and she was like, oh, she can actually play that now. So yeah, it was cool. It's cool to read all that kind of stuff. It's good that she's talking about like technical side of things as well. One interesting thing that she did say was that one song that she still has to practice is HGK, which is like the one that I'm doing next, and I can understand because like that song is, especially like she was saying that when she writes the solos and stuff, not all the time, but for this, she said that she wrote the solo at a slower tempo, so when it came to play it at like full speed, she struggled. So that's actually really encouraging for me to hear because, it's something that she's even struggling with. So yeah, it is hard. I think I'm like sort of at half speed just now. I'm still learning it. I haven't quite got all the parts yet. The book is definitely helping, but I'll talk about that in a bit. Basically what I do sometimes with like solos. So basically literally first thing that happens in HGK is we get like a blistering solo. So I'll split that into parts and I'll slow each part down and just try and like analyze the notes and just try and get a feel for it, get some muscle memory and stuff before I start like piecing it together. So yeah, the book's been helping with that. I'm still not 100% sure that it's right. There's a couple of little bits that I'm a bit like, that doesn't sound like what I'm hearing. But when things are played really fast and then slowed down, you can start to hear, there's these things called sort of artifacts that kind of start creeping in. They can kind of like distort maybe what you're hearing. So maybe once I start bringing it up to speed, then what's written in the book might make more sense. But there are a couple of things I'm still a bit about. But for the most part, I think the tabs are accurate. So I mean, I haven't gone through every song so far, but from what I can tell, it's, from what I looked at so far, it's like 98% accurate. So that's still pretty good. You still have to use your ear a little bit. So I thought it would be fun just to go through some stuff that I have covered already on the channel and just compare it to the book and just see if I got it right or not. Because there's a few things that I would like to check and just see how I did basically, because I'm not maybe 100%, wasn't maybe 100% confident at the time that it was right. So things like the verse riff in Warning, the solo in Warning, some things I'm just wondering that like maybe the notes are right, but maybe just the way that she plays it is different to how I played it. What else? The sweep picking pattern in Afterlife. So yeah, I think we'll leave it with those three just now, and I'll maybe dig into the book a bit more over time, and then could maybe do another like a follow-up video where I kind of look at some other things that I got wrong if I did get them wrong. So I need a guitar. There we go. Okay, so we're going to start with Warning. So I did have a quick sort of refresher from my other lesson, just to sort of see like what I was doing. So we're gonna have a look in the book and see what the score is. So the part I was struggling with was the verse, so let's just find that. Okay, so already there's quite a big difference. I'm actually really confused. So this song is actually in standard tuning. I thought it was half a step down. And that's kind of that's weird for me to get the tuning wrong. That doesn't usually happen, but okay. I'm sorry. Sorry guys. No one ever called me out on that at all. That's so weird. That video has been watched like 1,500 times. I'm thinking about it now. It was kind of weird that she was going to the you know, the first fret. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, I'm going to quickly read this, and then I'm going to cut all that bull out, and then it will just cut to like me trying to play it. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I've had the chance to look at how the verse for morning actually goes. So the way I had it, it was quite similar. I was going like, obviously I was tuned down half a step, so the notes will sound the same, but I was playing it on the 3rd fret. Which is that's pretty spot on. The only difference is she goes. So there's a little, sorry, it's 2. Okay, and then because it's standard tuning, it just goes to the open. This is where things get different, and I did not hear this. So she actually goes down the notes here, all the way down to the opening. So yeah, I think I'd have to play along with it to really sort of see if that's right or not. But yeah, I guess it could be. You know, it's probably just really hard to sort of play it out of context when I'm kind of like used to hearing it a certain way. Yeah, I'm actually still kind of blown away that I was off on the tuning for that. Like, it's so weird because I'm sure I watched them play it, unless they were playing it down tuned for some reason, but they were just like, you know, they just transposed it. I don't know, I'm kind of mind blown. Okay, let's check out the solo. Okay, so I've just had a chance to check out the solo, and okay, there's some different stuff going on in this as well. So yeah, this is crazy. So but I'm enjoying this. Okay, so the first part I got completely right, which is the next part I thought sounds right, doesn't it? Apparently not. So apparently the way you play this is okay. Did anyone hear the difference there? Comment now if you did. No, okay, so yeah, so usually when you play that kind of pattern, like this is like a classic like ascending pentatonic pattern. Okay, but the way it's written in the book is, so instead of going, which, you know, you would just keep repeating that pattern, she goes, which is weird because that's easier. That's easier. It's obviously a choice to do it that way, but like, it's so weird because like normally you would just, you know, you would just keep repeating the pattern. So I don't know if that's just Konami being super quirky. So yeah, that's another mind melter. Okay, and also the bit that, right, so the bit that I was really curious about was the really hard part that goes so I made the mistake of thinking that all the groups of 3 were going to be on their own individual string, but that's not the case. I was actually quite a lot wrong from like the sort of where the first one starts. So we actually start on 9. And it's that. So the first 3 is on the 1 string. That's kind of how I had it. But I was doing that. But nope, it's 9, 11, 12. And then you slide up to where I had it before. There we go. So, and then the second run starts where I had it before. So that was right. Yeah, so that part I did get right. Thank God. So like, I guess I was a bit more off than I expected. So, okay, I would say this song is a fail. Let's see if I did any better on the next one. Okay, so I've just had a quick look at the manners part, and from what I can see, I pretty much got it 99% perfect. The sweeping pattern, tiny difference. Okay, so the way I did it was like this. Sorry, this is probably going to sound terrible because I've not practiced like any sweeping since I did this. Okay, so that's wrong. You're supposed to end on the 15 on the first one. Like that, which is weird. I don't know, it sounds really weird to me. I'd have to go back and re-listen, try and like slow it down and see. I do remember having trouble with that first one because it didn't quite sound quite right, so maybe that's the reason. Yeah, interesting that, yeah, there's that one note that was wrong. So yeah, this is why having this book is great, because, you know, just tiny little things like that, it can just clear stuff up like that right up. So yeah, I'm really happy with it. So there we go, guys. That's me just having a quick, you know, playthrough with the book. This is what I'm going to be using it for mostly. I think when it comes to learning the songs, I'm probably just going to learn them the way I normally do. But at least the book's here just to reference, and if there's anything that I'm struggling with, I can look in this and it'll keep me right. And all the photos and interviews and stuff, I'm really looking forward to reading the rest. It's such a nice touch that they put that in there. You would not normally get like as much content as that in just a regular score book. So they've definitely made the effort to make this one quite special. I mean, the tabs are still absolutely tiny, so it is very difficult to get lost in, but I do feel for some reason they're a bit easier to follow than the World Domination ones. I don't know why. They look pretty similar. Maybe it's just the paper. I don't know. But yeah, like I said, we'll see if I come across any other kind of discrepancies in what I'm hearing versus what's in the book, because I definitely feel like with the HGK, there are some things that just don't quite seem to add up, but it has helped a bit so far with that. And like I said, if Konami's struggling with it, I don't feel so bad that, you know, I am as well. So yeah, it's awesome. So yeah, really happy with the book. And I've got the CD burnt now, so it is digitally on my computer, so I can reference those as well. So I hope you enjoyed that, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I don't know if you noticed, but I've got like a second monitor set up over here, and that's because I'm going to be hopefully starting to live stream soon. So I've got some cool ideas for what I'm going to do like in the live stream. So far my ideas include there's going to be some live performances, you know, just playing along to the songs live, obviously. Maybe a bit of learning songs, maybe reactions, and like taking requests from you guys for reactions and stuff. Even though I don't really like doing like reaction videos, I think reacting to stuff live is much more appealing to me, because at least I get to interact with you in real time. So that's way more appealing to me than just doing like your, you know, regular reaction video. So yeah, I think that would be really cool to do. You know, it probably means the live streams are probably not going to be, they might even get blocked like after the live stream, but I don't really mind too much. To me, the live stream is sort of, you know, in the moment kind of thing. You know, it would obviously be cool for people to rewatch it if they miss it and stuff, but I'll maybe try and do them at like varying times so that people, you know, no matter where you are, you'll maybe catch like a live stream at some point. So if you guys have any ideas of what I could maybe do in the live streams and stuff, leave me a comment, you know, make some suggestions, because, you know, it's I just want like the show to kind of like bring us all together and just, you know, be a fun couple of hours just to, you know, hang out and stuff. So yeah, it'd be really fun. So I'm really looking forward to that. Hopefully maybe next weekend we'll maybe do the first one. So I'll need to get practicing and stuff. So yeah, it'll be cool. So thanks guys for watching. Yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.